What is going on, everyone? My name is Size and welcome back to another Lords of the Fallen video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys a new insane vigor farm. We are getting around 5 to 600,000 vigor per hour at my 4.5 multi. If you get the 4.8 multi, depending on the enemies that spawn, and also we get the skulls, the vigor skulls that drop. So combining those with a 4.8 or 5.0 multi, you can easily get to 6 to 700,000 vigor per hour while doing this farm. Now this farm is pretty easy and quick to do. Like I said, it's a very good XP farm, and depending on what enemies you get to spawn and the skulls that you get to use after, you can easily get up to 700,000 vigor per hour. The only really hard part about this farm is getting the Reaper to glitch, but I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that here soon. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the farm. First thing you want to do is go to the Vestige of Cattern. Now, I did sped up this whole run through because it took me over 6 minutes to get to the spot without using shortcuts, so bear with me. Basically, drain that pool, come across that, keep going straight through the tunnel. Dodge these enemies, use your lantern to get through that gate. Come over here, dodge the Flame Knight, climb up this ladder, keep going straight, jump down again, go to the right, and then go through this hallway. We are going to go to the left, go into the umbral plane from here, drop down again to these lower platforms, keep going straight to the hallway, go out to the right, you'll be in Revelation Depths, and keep going to the right. Now that beginning area where we had to drop down, you might have to drain the water a little bit, or the area to keep going down, but go ahead and do that, and then go and follow where I'm going. Basically go around there, jump down to that platform, keep going down, hit this ladder. We are going to go to the left, keep going and heading left. There will be Vestige Siege pools. You can put Vestige Siege down if you don't have this area explored. Then will be the elevators, which you can go ahead and take down if you already have the shortcuts unlocked. If not, head to the left, keep hugging left. We're going to go down again this ladder, go across this bridge, keep going left, dodging these enemies. There'll be marksman enemies here with the bows. Go ahead and jump down to this ladder. Heal yourself, go to the right, hug right. There'll be a little tunnel you can go through. Dodge these enemies and head left. There'll be a jump over here that you're going to have to do. Just roll off of that. Keep going to the right. Dodge these enemies. We're going to have to soulflay that area to get through. Keep hugging right and then go to the right over here. There'll be a shortcut right down that bridge you can kick down. Keep hugging right, go to these enemies, dodge left again, and then basically keep hugging left as we run down here, and then we'll hit the vestige where we can start the farm. Alright, so now that we made it to the vestige, what we're basically going to do is we are going to head on out, go into the umbral plane. We're going to have to kill some enemies basically while we wait for the Reaper to spawn and really set this farm up. We're just going to head up here, go ahead and take out the, the immune totems here, so this way we can go ahead and kill the enemies. Once we take out that one, we're going to heal, we're going to go over here and take out this one, and then basically just go ahead and clear these enemies out. Also, if you guys need any runes, items, vigor, or anything like that, you can go ahead and look at my sponsor's website right here. I'll have a link to it in the description. After we clear all these enemies out, there should be an elevator right here. If it is up, just go ahead and use the lever here and call the elevator back down. Basically, what we're going to do is we are going to head up the elevator, and once we hit the top of the elevator, we're going to clear some more enemies out, and then basically we're just going to chill for the Reaper to spawn. And now that we made it to the top, basically do the same thing. Go ahead and take out the, immunity totems. Go ahead and kill the enemies that are up here. And then once we kill the enemies, we're basically good to just chillax and wait for the Reaper to spawn. There is a ladder over there, so basically, if you want to go ahead and chill, you can go ahead and go AFK on this ladder over here. Just be advised that when you come back, the Reaper will be below you, so you're going to have to do a little bit of dodging. But yeah, if you want to chill, go AFK until the Reaper spawns. You can just go ahead and chill on this ladder. Or if you want to, just go ahead and kill some enemies, you can just run back and forth over here while you're waiting for the Reaper to spawn. But whatever method you choose to do, just go ahead and wait to about that 90 to 95% spawn on the Reaper, and then you're going to have to take the elevator before he spawns to get him stuck up top, kind of like my previous, vigor farm I did. But, I mean, like I said, I've tested this farm multiple times. I've done multiple hours of testing it, and every time that I've taken the elevator about 90-95% full, he's always gotten stuck. I've never had him to where he doesn't get stuck, so you guys should be able to replicate this method pretty easily, but we'll just go ahead and chill out and wait for the Reaper to spawn, and I can show you guys how you can get him stuck. Now what you guys can do real quick to increase your soul multi gain, because I get this question asked a lot, is I run Jeffrey's Dagger, because Jeffrey's Dagger has 3 all socket rune types. From there we are able to go ahead and socket in 3 Nalok runes, which will increase our vigor gain but decrease our physical damage. So we go ahead and do that. And then I also run 2 moth rings, which will give us more additional vigor gain. So basically running those will give you even more vigor gain. And then obviously if you have more than 3 Nalok runes, you can go ahead and throw them on your sword to get even a higher multi than I have, and that's how you'll be able to achieve that 700k vigor per hour, is if you throw more Nalok runes into your main weapon. But basically by having like an offhand like Jeffrey's Dagger and throwing all the Nalok runes in it, and then running a high damaging weapon like the Fitzroy's sword, you can go ahead and two-hand the sword and basically get none of the drawbacks from the decreased physical damage that the Nalok runes give, since we are not like handling that weapon. Alright, so now that we are approaching 95%, as right here, once we get to that 95%, we're going to head take the elevator, and basically once we go ahead and take the elevator, the eye will pop up and the Reaper will spawn above us. Now that we are taking the elevator down, the Reaper will be stuck above us and he will not come down or teleport to us, and basically we're going to be able to be free to farm down here to basically whenever we want to stop, and we're going to be able to just get a mass amount of vigor. Like I said, now that we're down here, as you can see, the Reaper is not spawning on me, and basically the route we're going to take is we're just going to come over here and we're just going to start to kill all these enemies. Now, be advised though, if you do go close to the vestige back there, you will go ahead and despawn all the enemies and kind of ruin the Reaper glitch. So just kind of stay away from the stairs as much as you can. And that'll go ahead and, give you the safest possible outcome of not getting the Reaper to fix the glitch and come back down. Now that we're sitting here, like I said, you're basically free to farm. Go ahead and kill all these enemies. After you kill all these enemies, what I do basically is just run a circle here. Run a circle here, run to the left over here. There's no enemies that spawn here. I run back this way real quick, hit about right here, turn back, and then basically we just keep running this gigantic circle and letting all the enemies spawn, and then we just kill them all. Like I said, a lot of enemies spawn by doing this farm. It's a really good vigor farm, and depending on how far you're into the game, you can achieve a higher vigor per hour farm by having more damage, and stuff like that, depending on your build as well, to kill out these Reapers and these stone ladies, butterfly ladies, and stuff like that. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the farm, and if you have any questions about the farm or any of my videos on my channel, let me know in the comment section below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. You guys could also hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me a lot. Lets me know you guys are enjoying this content on Lords of the Fallen. So keep making more content on Lords of the Fallen, and it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get this video out to as most people as possible. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.